Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room recap for Thursday, February the 20th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you have for me, this is the email address to use. This is a link for our free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. The room is open Monday to Friday, 9 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen, I'm live on the mic. In the email you're getting, you'll still see a promo code for 25% off the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Ideas subscription. And as always, you can always upgrade. If you took a standard, you want to upgrade to premium or a monthly, and you want to go to annual. As long as you do it within 30 days, we'll honor that 25% promo code. The promo code will be good until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, February the 24th, because that's next Monday. Well, interesting day for me again. I was bound and determined that, like the FLR that I did not take 2 days ago, that crashed on earnings. You can't see it right there, but let me get the TVTY. And then the BHC that did the same thing. So look at TVTY. This is what I actually saw this after hours yesterday. Let me just get to, say, a monthly. And maybe even a weekly might even show it better. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll get back to the monthly. So look at this. I mean, so this was gapping down below all of this, okay? And there's no support until you get down to about $10. So, and this was an earnings play. So I agonized about maybe taking this in the pre-market because sometimes, you know, it's difficult to get these in the once the market opens because the stock is down 43% and you're always subject to the uptick rule. Uptick rule meaning that a stock that's down over 10%, you have to, you just can't go in at the bid and expect to get filled. There has to be some action at the ask, and then if even it goes back to the bid, you could be in a big queue of people waiting to short it. So I actually did take it in the pre-market and I got stopped out basically flat. But then once the market opened, I was able to get it and I was surprised. I have to admit, I was a little bit surprised. I was able to get it at 13.60 and it got down to 13.14 and I traded some out right around here, average of about 13.30. And then it moved down again and you can see that, on my watch list, it moved at 13.14. Came back down. My watch list really produced well again. I have to tell you though, I mean, look at the SPY today. The SPY was a little bit crazy. All of a sudden news came out of, I guess, Japan and Korea that the virus was spreading into those countries. And that if you were in long in any trades, right there, the SPY was flattening out. I think the SPY was, the market was up. Then all of a sudden this news hit. Now it's trying to come back a little bit here, but a lot of long trades were destroyed, on that move down. The other one I took, another earnings play, VIAC. This is actually an IPO from fairly recently. Yeah, right here. So this is another earnings play. So there's no support for it. You can just see there's no support because, it was breaking down to all-time lows. So that was another one. Okay, just one moment, please. Okay, so yeah, so this was another one. I just put myself on pause, so hopefully I've got my train of thought going still. Another one, another earnings play, all right? Another earnings play, and as I mentioned before, because this was an IPO a few weeks ago, a few months ago maybe, this is an all-time low. So again, I hopped into this short. It was right about there, just underneath the whole number. Took some out here and down there. So another very quick one. Which I love. I mean, I love the quick trades because you don't have to worry about, the market doing something crazy on you. And then the other one that I'm probably most proud of, waited on this one for a long time. This came from my watch list. 387 was the alert. I got in at actually 410 up here. And it took a while. I mean, it took a while for it to finally move. The spread wasn't great and all that, but once it moved from 410, look what it did. Got all the way up to 450. And I mean, these are just great percentage moves. So, I was able to, get out most of it right up in this area here. It pulled back and it still might move. Why I like this one and a lot of the other ones that are in a similar nature, the fact that they're not really affected by what the market's doing. Okay, generally speaking, these little ones fly under the radar. I know I've got this thing right here, so I'll just put it like there. A lot of these little ones, they just kind of fly under the radar. They're not too affected what the overall market is doing, and that's why I kind of gravitate to these cheaper ones that are, have got lots of volume and over a whole number. Also, take a look at it on, say, let's see what the weekly looks like. Well, let's take a look on the monthly. I mean, yeah, you're going to see there's no resistance. I could go back, I'm back to 2012. So I love these sort of charts. There's no resistance whatsoever. So, there's no, people ask me, well, what's your target? I have no target because there's no resistance. Where's it going to go? Who knows? But I just play what I see. So anyway, let me just bring back the 15-minute chart. Okay. So, this could still be on my watch list for tomorrow because, again, if it holds well, there's no reason why not to watch it tomorrow. So anyway, AI had an interesting day. There were some, again, I always want to mention, like this is the CNSL. So look at the CNSL, 575. It gets as high as 749. Now pulled back here, granted. But, on a pullback here, I would have got out some. Now the AI got out at 701. Okay, I think it got out at, I don't know what the exit time was, 9:51. What time was that? Right around here. So not a bad one, though. I would have been taking out some here. And then it popped up here, and I was saying in the room that, you can have a secondary entry for a stock like this, especially one, again, take a look at the monthly. Look how much room it's got. You have to love charts like this, guys. When you see these sort of charts and you get an alert either from the AI or maybe one of my watch lists or something else that you're looking at, this is what I live for anyway. I want to see a chart that looks like this, that has no resistance. Doesn't mean it's going to get here, but at least you don't have to worry about chart resistance. It just takes chart resistance out of the equation. All right, I want to get back into the room and see what's happening. So bring back the capture program. And okay, if you have any questions for me, this is the email address you can use. The link for the free room. Remember, there's still a promo code going on, 25% off. You'll see the promo code in the email you're getting. I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.